Kim, what's your best camping mod for the viewers?
Hot water. This is fun.
One time for the hometown, I got love for it, that's real. 2 times for the haters, man, cause I notice how this shit feel.
There's a rolled car down here.
Shit and paid our bills, and I get 4 times my net worth from a year ago with no deals. Did it all by myself, I don't need nothing. Dropped 100 songs, I'ma keep coming. Remember times it wouldn't reply, now they all hit me.
What's these new trucks?
Put it this way. I can stand up and see that you don't have a spare tyre.
G'day guys, how's it going? In today's episode, we'll be bringing you along on our boys camping trip to Amamoor State Forest. For those who don't know, Amamoor State Forest is located just inland of Gympie and offers 2 main campsites. You've got the Amamoor Creek camping area as well as the Cedar Grove campsites, which is where we'll be camping in this episode. This is the first time I've been able to take the 80 series out properly wheeling since I've done all of the work to it, and you'll definitely want to stick around until the end as I managed to get myself into a pretty sketchy situation and something expensive goes bang. So we'll bring you back to where it all started, the night before our trip, gathering some very necessary supplies. What are you doing? We're trying to brainstorm food ideas, by the way.
Chicken and rice and broccoli. Yeah.
Oh, these look sick. I've had these before, actually.
Hippies.
Chippies.
Chippies.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need another basket. That's pretty light. I think
I knew we'd get away with it.
What's the GVM on that? If you have a GVM,
call it 3.2 tons. High score.
I can shout you going if I get.
oh, I was just about to pull my card out.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, Kimberly the concrete cowboy, as you can see, decided we should go and grab some quality meats from the butcher to cook up. After that, it was a good night's sleep, and then we were waiting for the boys to finish work. We're waiting on all the boys.
Late.
Unacceptable. What's going on, mate?
Hey, bro, I got your lighter. Is this footage? Oh.
Look who's decided to show up. Kim, and we got Cooper up there.
Get all your stuff from Maury.
So I'll just take it home, but I thought just... Oh, I should probably put my head at the front, because I got a Cali lean. I'll be sleeping downhill.
Alright, we're about to kick off our beer pong session for the night. Oscar and I versus Kim and Cooper.
Oh! Oh, shock not.
No time for it, just being honest. Way back, I said I got it. Same guy, same shit, nothing changed.
It almost came out.
Put it honest. In the past, I said I'm next, but I'm here now. One time for the hometown, I got love for it, that's real. Yeah, 2 times for the haters, man, cause I know
I've hit the rim every time, you haven't done that.
for my family dog, cause this shit done paid our bills, and I get 4 times my
Are we allowing one reshuffle?
year ago with no deal. 1 time for the hometown, I got love for it, that's real. Yeah, 2 times for the haters, man, cause I notice how this shit feels. 3 times for my family dog, cause this shit done paid our bills, and I get 4 times my net worth from a year ago with no deals.
I think it's way harder than normal triangle.
That counts because that means there wasn't enough water, there wasn't enough in there.
He's wet himself.
It stinks, bro. Oh yes, good stuff.
I was getting thirsty. Oh. Good shit. Oh. That's like almost
That's a rule somewhere. In conclusion, we absolutely suck at beer pong, so we're just going to leave out the rest of these clips. Oscar and I lost, but hey, you get that on the big jobs. Also, how's this for the longest marshmallow roasting stick in existence? Kim, what's your best camping mod for the viewers?
Hot water. This is fun. Wow.
What's on the menu today, Lockie?
Pancakes.
And just like that, we're on the tracks. So I've dropped down to 20 psi on my tyres, and at this point the boys are yet to drop their tyres down, but this is the first obstacle we could find straight out of the gates of the campsites, and we decided to give it a crack. We're here with Oscar, who's just airing down his tyres at the moment. What are you going down to?
25.
25. We're lucky here, airing down as well.
Hey mate.
In the short wheelbase. Kim's here.
It's a solid ride up there, eh?
Up there.
I came down the hill down that side and it was steep. I had my brakes locked the whole time and I was just sliding.
Oh really?
Pretty quick.
Kim's here on the KTM, and we've strapped the GoPro to his head so we'll get some footage.
They're actually so good. You didn't make it up.
Imagine me on that.
Getting up that.
Oh!
He's gonna stay in it.
And here we go. This is the first hill climb of many on this trip. You don't even understand how sick I was of driving up and down hills after this trip. And I'll say it once, I'll say it a million times, the camera never does it justice. Now making its way up the hill, we've got Lockheed's absolutely insane short wheelbase Prado. This thing's had heaps of work done to it. You've obviously got the wheels and suspension, and also the 1KD has had a bit of work done to it. We're talking bigger injectors, bigger turbo, airbox, tune, all the rest of it. This thing makes quite a bit of power for a silly little four banger. And I think it made just shy of 200 horsepower on the dyno. Now, next up in the convoy, we've got Oscar's N80 Hilux. I'm not a fan of Hiluxes in general, but this thing is a bit of a weapon, especially for an N80. It's got bigger wheels, nice KMCs, bit of suspension work done to it so it flexes all right for an N80. But unfortunately, that comes at the cost of having to remove some leaf springs, so this thing is absolutely shocking on the trails, bounces around like no tomorrow. But Oscar reckons he's got plans to fix it all in the future and make it actually drive nicely and flex all right. And just a side note, don't let him know this. This is probably the tallest N80 I've seen out of all the other Hiluxes, but it's absolutely no match for the 80 series. For those who don't know, this is my 1997 1FZ FE 80 series. I've been building this thing on the channel, showing you guys everything. So if you haven't seen the current build process of the 80 series, go check it out in the recent videos. But this is actually its maiden voyage, taking it for its first wheel. So off camera, I installed a part-time conversion kit from Terrain Tamer, so huge shout out to those guys. They were able to help me out once again with some more conversion bits. Oh, post-track interview with Lockie Schubert, how'd you go?
I didn't even have to touch the accelerator, mate. Just idled up there.
This isn't the Woolies car park, what are you
Not
doing?
Woolies car park. Where the f*** are we?
How'd it go?
Yeah, it was good.
Hardest track you've done in the Hilux so far?
Since the new car, yeah. A little bit of a warm-up for it.
And the eBay $50 CV held up?
Yeah, she's going strong as ever.
Down in my basement, I'm playing with these obsessions that got me, and I'm begging you, please.
Now, this is obviously the first time that I've driven the car off-road. And for those who have seen our older videos, you'll also know that I used to own a 1HZ Turbo 80 series, so I've never actually owned a petrol car in my life. The car before that was actually a ZD30, so it's very weird driving a petrol car off-road. I'm not a fan of it. This trip just made me miss diesel so much more, and if that's not a hint of something in the future, I don't know what is, but you better stay tuned, stick around. As we progressed along the tracks, I got more of a feel for it. I understood how the motor wanted to work, and yeah, just drove like any other capable 80 series. Alright, I didn't forget about this Hilux. So you haven't seen this car before, this is actually Cooper's N70 Hilux. He's done so much work to this thing, it's an absolute weapon. Again, I'm not a fan of Hiluxes, but this thing absolutely blew me out of the water when I saw it. It's got all the custom bar work, front and rear bar, all the suspension, wheels, tires, everything you can imagine. And for being an IFS vehicle, you'll see as we go along, this thing absolutely just chews up the tracks. It is twin locked, which is such a big advantage for any vehicle, especially IFS vehicles. And yeah, again, as we go along, you just see it chews up everything in its path.
Let go of you, I know that I should. From the stars in my pocket to the ones in Hollywood, I never saw a star that shine as bright as you could. And I'm singing.
different point in the road on the track, but this is uncharted territory on the map.
Baby, I'm here to stay. Things that I thought of but never said.
Alright, so we're trekking through the state forest, essentially just trying to find somewhere that hasn't been mapped. We have a map app up on our phones and we're off the beaten path right now. Looking for a couple harder tracks hopefully, maybe some wombat holes would be great to try and flex out the 80 series a little bit. But yeah, we've got the full convoy behind us and just putting along slowly. As you heard before, we are off the beaten path and we are trying to find our own way through the state forest. So we've just pulled up quickly to try and navigate ourselves a little bit and try and get our bearings. As you can see now, the boys have the maps open on their phone. And this isn't sponsored at all, but God, Oscar loves new tracks.
Hey, have you heard of New Tracks? Oh, what's that app? Oh, have you guys heard of New Tracks? Awesome new app for all four-wheel drivers, beginners, legends, all of it. Yeah, give it up.
So deleted. It's a little bit steep.
Oh, I'm scared I'm gonna scratch my paint.
You can see why Kim didn't go down it.
Hey Coop, you gonna go? I'd spot you, but I know nothing about full driving. That's good. Yeah, hold it line. That's gonna drop in a bit. Take to the right, I reckon. Take to the right. Yeah, that's it. Hold that.
Easy, slow.
Hold that now, slow. Now you might want to drop back in here. Because that's a big rut.
That's a good line.
Slow, it's going to drop in. It's going to drop. Yeah, hug that bank. That's good.
There's a rolled car down here.
Yeah, right. I got an airbox.
What car is it?
It's an Outback. I got disc rotors. Actually, they're actually pretty mint.
Never been off-road.
Never been off-road.
Never been on the road either. It's upside down. Well, that fitted my 80
Does it have
series.
a cat converter?
That was almost an ankle. Keep momentum, Kim. Don't stop.
That's steep, eh?
Yeah, just momentum. Don't stop. And stay in the rut. There's also a spare seat.
Nah, don't go sideways. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I told you to stay in the rut.
Just crab walking down the...
It went vertical.
Now you're fucked, aren't you? Drop your bike into the rut on your right. Oh, it's crab walking.
I was in gear.
Right, that was a good attempt as well.
It's pretty steep, eh?
Getting the nerves out. This thing is almost vertical. The car was at like 60 degrees as we were coming down the hill there. We got to level out and measured it, so it's pretty steep. I want to be pilot.
My plan is that I will be pilot.
I would be pilot.
Pilot.
Yeah, he's the pilot, great!
Don't tell me I should think otherwise. Take me with you to the sunrise.
Here we go.
Down my heart, you won't get away with it. Not this time, I think I can handle it. Don't tell me
How's that? Unlocked Hilux on 31s. That was easy. This thing's so steep, the camera just doesn't do it justice. So, Kimberly saw Cooper drive up this extremely steep hill with ruts and loose gravel and all the rest of it. It is extremely capable four-wheel drive, big tires, big lift, and twin locked, and he goes, I'm gonna give it a crack on my dirt bike. And as you can see, this is how he went. That's defeated. It's only a little hill, Kim.
I know. I had a good run up.
Alright, so we set off to tackle some tougher tracks. I only found that last one, but it was a bit of a dog to get to because had to go down the real steep hill first just to come back up it. I don't trust the brakes in the 80 series at the moment because they're pretty average. I didn't trust myself to go down, but I probably could get up. Anyway, we're gonna break for lunch now, and then after lunch we're gonna head back out and try and find some tough tracks again. It was stuck, mate.
Hit the rods.
A chain reaction grabs me from within. She sweeps me off my feet and then puts me down again. I don't need no silver. I don't need no gold. I got my baby's touch and I feel it in my soul. Oh, how she loves me, picks me up and takes me high. Oh, how she loves me, lifts me right into the sky.
Heading new tracks?
Phone started jumping, what a day. Swear to God I need it now, I can't afford to wait. I just had a fan hit me up from Kuwait. Told him this would happen and we not a minute late. Now they tryna hate. Same boys tryna hit me for a raise. Got a bill, now they go with a blaze. Trying numbers famous for a big play. I'm a don just like the Perrier. It's some time when I'm looking at a face. On the low like I'm pushing on the pace. Told him come down and I'll meet him at a gate. Got a trick and I'm by myself.
How you feeling, Kim? You look a little bit wet, mate.
Dude, I'm so fucking hot. New tracks.
New tracks, mate. Making new
Holy
tracks.
New tracks.
Got a stick up in there.
Yeah, 350.
Piss yourself.
I did a bit.
Yeah, so we go straight. Yeah, so if you went straight, and then there should be like a left and right. Just keep going straight. You keep going straight, don't turn.
We're back at the campsite now, so we're going to cook up some lunch. What are we having for lunch, Oscar?
Quesadillas.
Quesadillas. Figured it out?
Yep.
Cooking up some lunch. We have some bean quesadillas.
Check this out.
Oh, let's get a bite on that. Oh,
Yeah, that's crazy, that's crazy.
truth. Tim, why'd you burn it?
You burn it.
Why'd you burn it, bro? So we smashed down a little bit of lunch, and then we were back on the tracks. We just pulled up to the track, red track, Oscar reckons, which means it's hard apparently, so...
Red track.
Tim's nervous because we're going on a red track.
Oh, that's too long. Love that.
Kim, what are your thoughts?
That'll ruin 60 grand in one in a couple
60
hundred meters.
grand, mate. 10
Sorry,
grand.
70.
10 grand maximum.
Oh yeah.
Put the mirrors in, mate. How you feeling, Kim?
Dude, I was shitting my bed.
Do the hand. Pull the hand out. What are you gonna pull up there?
What's these new tracks? Whoa! Oh, fuck yeah, we got a bit of blue up ahead. You'd love to see it. Yeah, well, we're gonna go that way.
Oh, we came this way.
Yeah, we've gone this way, so we're gonna go that way and we're gonna come back.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we'll come back there.
Maybe.
We'll see.
So for those who don't know, the red tracks are some of the hardest tracks you can drive, and the blue tracks are a little bit easier. So Kim was super stoked that there were some blue tracks up ahead, and so was I. I was pretty keen just to get back, have a feed, and go to bed. So I was leading the convoy, and then pulled up at the top of a hill, had a quick assess from the car, and thought, yeah, she'll be right. She in fact was not alright.
Cameron never does it justice, man.
Oh, I've lost my song.
Put it this way. I can stand up and see that you don't have a spare tyre.
This track was instantly sketchy as I managed to cross myself up straight away, and the safest thing to do was to get Cooper's winch to anchor the back of my car while I tried to drive out of it. And the annoying part was Cooper had to come partway down the hill behind me so that the winch rope was able to reach the back of my car, but in turn this meant that he was also halfway down the track and also in a bit of a pickle himself.
I want you to come harder this way.
Hey?
Harder this way.
How am I going to drive on the side of that?
Well, I'm going to try and get you on this. Yeah, a little bit that way. Touch, yeah. It's going to drop. Yep, that way and touch. Yeah, that's perfect actually. You can see you can keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, that's alright. Keep going.
Can I bring it back now? A bit, I reckon.
That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, your wheels like not even. Your wheels almost tucking on that side because all your flex is here. So I wouldn't worry about it. I keep going. I almost feel like just judging by how that was, it could have almost been up here. It's starting to get better now. It's starting to get better. Head left a bit, Matt. You're gonna have to go left, right?
Ride this right hand on the right side, eh? That's what I would say.
I'd come up here.
Oh.
Because you're going to stay level going the whole way down.
Until the very end, you.
Going there,
Until you're not.
I can't. I'm going to promise you, you're going to fucking run to your side and you're right. Yeah.
Fuck, she flexes like a sick puppy.
I'm just trying to straighten it up because it's starting to crab walk.
Nah.
I'm going to say go this way now and start heading towards this bank.
I can't. It's locked.
To the right.
Rip power steering box.
I think that's Alicia worries.
Alright, here it comes.
Oh, that's level there.
bit of wheel lift. Alright. It's gonna level out a little bit more.
There you go.
That's alright. You're not really going to go much forward, you're pretty jammed, so you could try and give her a little bit. Probably a dump the clutch situation. Yep. It kind of worked. You're probably sitting on a better angle, but the wheel's not really where you want it.
This tyre's gonna drop in a big hole.
In the position you're in now, you're a bit level. Try and give it in reverse and try and turn straight as quick as you can.
Front left.
That's straight. Yep, that's better. Yep, that's good. Keep going. You want to just jam yourself into that bank almost. It's a flat bank, so you won't ride up it.
Yep.
Alright, you go a little bit more and your left side's going to drop
Yeah,
more.
your left
so
is about to drop in.
Yeah, keep going.
That front axle is fucking mangy.
Turn right,
alright.
I reckon. Stay off that guard.
Curb, do you want to try pushing maybe?
Yeah, what am I going to do?
Okay. It's all good.
You're not even on it, are you?
Yeah, he scratched it.
Oh, he did.
I've dug myself in again. Don't do your reverse.
Don't reverse or you're going to fuck that
Reverse,
rear.
just turn left. I can't. Yeah, use your muscles.
Do you want me to try and turn the wheel again?
Yeah, if you come on.
Ooh, that's fucking...
That is A grade.
This is A grade shit. Like he... Whoa.
He's surfing in the pluggers.
Little Jet doesn't have a blowout.
Oh. Nah, don't worry about it. Ah. Here comes door number 2.
The back quarter's fine though, it's literally just the flare.
There we go, now you're safe.
Looks like the quarter itself. Straight.
He's trying.
You should be able to now he's rolling.
This is the only thing I hate about solid axle. Is this shit.
2 inches.
Nah, you're fine. You're sweet.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, we're gonna do it. Left.
Dude. Don't drive down the hill. Left.
That's a drop. Yep. Yeah! My next.
I'm not doing that.
No, I don't know, eh?
Alright, who's next? No.
I don't...
What was that? That was bad noises.
That sounded like a diff or a transfer case.
Sounded like a front diff.
You're kidding.
Sounded
You
like,
gotta go back up this yet. Right.
Will it go forward?
I think that's his gearbox or transfer case.
What was that?
Good question, Oscar. What was that? It's something that you'll find out in the next episode when we return with part 2 of our Amamoor camping trip. And just to keep you keen, here's a little sneak peek of what's to come.
All my life I told them I would do this, now I done it. Even as a child they tell me that boy understand it. Now I seen them out, they ask me how the music. Told them what I goes, I know they think it's so disgusting. Oof. Told them matter of fact, I said I'd rather not discuss it.
Welcome to Liquid Larrikins.
Sweating horsepower.
Training for a marathon, I'm building another pace, but I ain't have to train for this shit. Always knew that I would run it. I came too far for a grown man to tell me how to get mine. How y'all still talking, I don't listen. I swear we never align. Y'all ain't never done it, still give advice.